Hey Internet, it's Aaron, your personal driver, and I'm here today with my son Nate and
Johnny.
My son Johnny. And today we're doing an unboxing and review of this car MP3 player sent to us by Amir Direct.
Mystro!
Okay, so let's I'll take pictures of the box and we'll put the pictures right above Johnny's head, right here in post. Go ahead and open it up, Johnny, see what's in there.
Okay, let's go.
No,
So
you're
if
good.
I forget to take off the tape or something?
No, it's right there, so you're good.
Let's see what it looks like inside. Come on, come on. Let the dog come out. Oh, this is what it looks like.
Oh, don't drop it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. We put this in the trash. I'll be right back to you guys.
No, keep it here, Jude. So what we have here is this plugs into your car this end. Pretty standard here. We have a call button, 2 USB ports, and play.
This is the instructions.
Those are the instructions?
Yeah.
It does come with an instruction booklet. I'll be taking pictures of all that stuff.
So, it says, snatch it onto your car.
It says snap it onto the car?
Yeah, but I don't know where you snap it on.
Okay.
And next, you give it batteries. I don't know where the opening is to put the batteries inside.
It doesn't need battery, Johnny. It goes in the car like that.
So, where's the next one? You read it.
Okay. Good job, buddy. You can go back inside now.
Okay. YouTubers, I'll be right back.
Okay, now guys, we're going to do a little bit of installation. As you can see, you have a controller here. It's a big button with the phone icon on it. You have 2 USB chargers right here and right here. And then this is an up and down button. Let's see if I can get it to focus in a little bit. It's just left and right buttons, okay? What you can't see right here where my thumb is there's an LED display. You'll see that when I turn the car on. But how this works is when you plug the car in, or when you plug this into the car, which it fits into, let's see if I can get it to focus, this port in your car, which every car has. Then what will happen is once you do that, this becomes the call button. So someone calls you, you can push that button and answer a call. Also, it's a volume control, so you can go up and down to turn the volume up and down. To install, to set it up, you're gonna hold this button down. A number will display right here, and then you plug it in. So let me show you how it works here. Just plug it in right here, turn the car on, and you see, oh, it's upside down. Let me get it for the right way going for you. So you see 993 is displayed. If you go up and down, you see the volume can go up to 30 and down all the way to 0, but you want the output to be as high as possible, in my opinion, so it'll coordinate better with your other devices. So you push the button in, you hold it, and you'll get a blinking thing right there, you see? I don't know if you saw it, let me see it. Yeah, see? And you can adjust up and down. So you just need to find an empty slot on your FM radio, one that's not broadcasting, and for me, it's 993. So once you do that, you push the green button, and you should be all locked in. And then, once you do that, you turn your radio on, and get the FM signal to, I don't know if you can see that or not, 993. And then once you do that, guys, anything that displays on your phone for sound will display right there. And you have 2 USB chargers, which is fantastic because as you can see, I only have one in this car because this is a rental car. So it literally goes from 1 to 3. So that's a 200% increase in USB cords. So I can charge not only my phone during rideshare, but customers' phones or other devices I have in the car. Alright guys, so now for my review on this wonderful Amir product. So I think what most people are wondering is, first off, where am I? So I am down in Portland, and this is where I'm staying, in this beautiful location with all this equipment, so pretty lucky. I digress from there. So what everyone's wondering is about the product. Now, the thing you have to ask yourself is, do I need this problem? Because it's not going to be a product that everyone uses, and not everyone needs an FM transmitter. So what I'm going to do is talk about maybe a couple scenarios where you definitely need this product. I think what I did this weekend, which was use a rental car in Portland, Oregon, is a perfect example of that, of why you need a product like this, why it helps you, why it makes you a better rideshare driver, okay? So you get a rental car. Rental cars are basic, you know, they don't have a lot of extra features. The rental cars don't have them for long periods of time. People drive the crap out of them, so they sell them or they break really fast. So rental cars are base models. A lot of rental cars sometimes don't even come with power seats or power windows. So you only have one USB port. You only have one socket where you can plug something into. And when you're like me and you're running your phone, you have a tablet in there so people can play video games, you have a video game controller, you have an earbud that needs to be charged via USB, you have all these things that require power in there, you know. If you have any of these charging stations or tip boxes in your car, those need USB ports too. So if you have a rental car, you definitely need one of these FM transmitters because it gives you 2 extra USB ports. It's great. Rental cars also don't always have Bluetooth. And if they do have Bluetooth, you know, it's not like when you get like a brand new car nowadays, and the software is great, you know. So you could get Bluetooth doesn't really work, it doesn't hook up with your phone, it's too loud, that kind of stuff. And this simplifies the whole process. So if you have a rental car, this is a great thing. And not just if you're a rideshare driver. If you're a business guy who has to go and get a lot of rental cars because, you know, your business is sending you here and there and the other place, you got to go to this conference or that conference, and so you're in rental cars a lot. This is great. You don't even have to do anything. You just take the device with you and you can take it around the whole world with you from business to business. I mean, it's wonderful. Another scenario is if you're like me, you know, you have several different cars, right? Like my wife has a car. It's like a car we've already paid off. It's a crappy car. She goes from home to work, from work to home. That's all. It's like an A to B car. Then we have a SUV for the kids, right? So the kids can get in the car, they have car seats, so it's a bigger vehicle, it's a safer vehicle. We have space for like the stroller and their backpack or whatever, the equipment for sports and stuff like that. And then we have my rideshare car, which is my baby, right? My e-Golf that I drive around. So it's 3 different vehicles that I could be in. And, you know, I could have the hassle of hooking my phone into the Bluetooth or doing this or that or the other thing or yada yada yada. But now I got this. It's easy. I just take it with me. I just take it with me wherever, whatever car I jump in. I plug it in. I can listen to my podcasts, my YouTube channels, you know, music, whatever I want to. It's just like, it's a snap like that. Obviously, another thing for ride shares that you might have an older car. So I know that Uber and Lyft have a ban on cars, you know, that are 10, 5, 7 years old, depending on your market. So if your car is older, maybe you're doing Uber Eats or DoorDash or something like that. So if you have an older car, you don't have Bluetooth connectivity. So that fixes that problem right there. So I don't think this product is for everybody, okay? I think this product is for only a certain percentage of drivers and rideshare drivers. But for that percentage that needs this product, oh my God, this is a godsend. And it's amazing, okay? I really like this product. So what are the positives? The positives are, it looks great. It feels strong and secure and well put together. It doesn't feel cheap in your hands. It looks great, and most often it's simple. Okay, you do not have to be a tech person. Any idiot who can plug something in, you know, can make this work. It's really simple. The concept is easy, and it's like that. Okay, it's really easy to do, and it just provides a service where there's a need. And that's why I love it. You get extra ports, and you hear the audio. It's great. When there isn't any static in the background from other FM signals interfering, the quality is crystal clear. I didn't see any difference between this product and when I directly link my Bluetooth to my my SUV, because I have Bluetooth connectivity in my SUV to my phone specifically, and I couldn't tell any sound quality any different between the two. I will say this though, when I was driving from Seattle to Portland to come down here to do the rental car, I did have to find a new station because a blank station in Seattle isn't necessarily going to be a blank station in Portland, right? And so about halfway through, I had like a 107.5 or something like that. Well, there was a local radio station that had that, okay? So the problem was, I had to pull over and find a new station because I heard static in the background. And that happened every once in a while on the road. But if you're staying in your local market, once you find a blank spot, you find a blank spot, you don't have to worry about it. So if you're driving cross country, you're gonna have to reset it a couple of times. Or like if you're in California and you commute from work from, say, like San Jose or Alameda or whatever into San Francisco, same in New York, right? You live in the suburbs and you drive into the city, you might have some trouble finding empty slots. So that could be a downside. And then the only other downside I can think about this product is it just, you might not need it. If you have a newer car, your Bluetooth works fine, you don't switch cars very often, and your system that you have set up works, you have enough USB cables, you know, this product isn't for you, and that's okay. That's fine. You know, if you don't need it, then don't buy it. But there are some people who are gonna need this product, and they're gonna love it when they buy it. So if you haven't noticed, over here on this part of the video is the code that you can get 20% off, and then obviously in the description is going to be the link to the website, and again the code that you can have, the product code for when you're checking out. So I definitely think if you rent a car either through the Lyft program or through the Uber program, if you're temporarily using a rental car because your car's in the shop, or if you have a bunch of different cars or your car's too old and doesn't have Bluetooth, you definitely should get this product. It's really simple, like that. If you have a FM radio in your car, like that, like it's a great product and you're really gonna like it. And I'm really glad I could do a review on this. Anyway guys, until next week, deuces. Hey guys, I hope you liked that video. If you did, go ahead and hit like, thumbs up, and go ahead and leave a comment and subscribe. You hit this button here. There are also going to be 2 videos here and here if you'd like to watch some more. And don't forget to hit the little bell icon that you have on your YouTube so you can get updates when I leave them. Thanks guys, bye.